All right, ladies and gentlemen, those, of course, are visuals, heart-touching visuals of the homage that is being paid. India salutes its Operation Sindoor warriors. Remember, we've lost 5 of our Bravehearts in Operation Sindoor. Right now, what you're seeing are the mortal remains of Mohammad Imtiaz. They've reached his native place at Chapra in Bihar. Remember, the Chief Minister as well as the Jammu and Kashmir LG had paid homage to Mohammad Imtiaz. And remember, the BSF sub-inspector is one of those who has laid down his life for the country, making the supreme sacrifice for the country in its war against terror. These visuals that are coming in from Chapra are followed by what happened in Jammu earlier today, the wreath-laying ceremony of Braveheart Constable Deepak Chingakam of 7 Battalion BSF, who was martyred in the line of duty on the 11th of May, also took place in Jammu. He had sustained fatal injuries during cross-border firing along the international boundary in Arispura area in district Jammu. In Bihar, as we speak, BSF Sub-Inspector Mohammad Imtiaz is being paid homage, the final journey being saluted, being paid homage, being paid tributes to by the people of the country. My guests continue to be with me. Captain Dave, these are extremely overwhelming visuals. We as a country, as a people, while we are very proud of our Bravehearts, I think it also puts in us a sense of extreme gratitude for our Bravehearts who have made this supreme sacrifice for the country. And because of them, you and I are able to sit here safely and speak with each other.
No doubt. You see, as far as this Braveheart is concerned, he has sacrificed his life for the country. And today, as the whole country stands behind his family, and one must remember that there are many more like him who are fighting for the country. And the nation must understand that if we are standing with them, then only they will be able to fight. And now the way the situation has panned out between India and Pakistan,
yes,
all countrymen need to stand together. I suppose the good message which has gone this time is from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, the whole country was united. And that's what was the requirement of the day. You find people are coming on the street, fight, and, crying on the top of their voice, saying, Bharat Mata ki Jai, and Pakistan Murdabad. This sort of thing, slogans were not spoken a long time back. And as the things are unfolding, it looking like that, people have realized the might of your own country, that India has really given a thorough beating to Pakistan in last 4 days. And
absolutely,
this is a great
General
victory,
Sivaj,
because within 4 days,
these are Bravehearts who might not be with us in physical form today, but they will always be remembered. Captain Dave, Sub-Inspector Imtiaz is survived by his wife, 2 sons and 2 daughters. Of course, it is a loss that cannot be filled ever. It is a void that cannot be filled. But as a nation, as a people, we can always be grateful to our armed forces who make sure that we are safe, who make sure that our battles only remain till the battlefield and they don't reach us. And that is why we are safe today.
Please, Shreya, our prayers to these departed souls of the martyrs, the brave hearts who are day and night protecting the entire Indian population. We always say in the Indian Armed Forces that the Indian Armed Forces soldiers are not fighting to the people in front of them, the enemies, but they are fighting for the ones who they have left behind at their home and the entire population of their country. So I think it is very important for all us Indian citizens to understand the importance of our Indian Armed Forces and all those soldiers in the uniform who are currently day and night on these important parts of the borders of our country, protecting all of us. So as like a responsible citizen of Bharat, we citizens should always trust our Indian Armed Forces, their might, their bravery, and the emotion they carry in their heart for all of us.
Absolutely. That is, an underlying sentiment, that overwhelming sentiment that dominates all of us today. Those visuals coming in from different parts of the country, our brave hearts being laid to rest, the final journey. These visuals, of course, are from Bihar's Chhapra. Remember, the entire country today salutes the Operation Sindoor warriors, as well as is extremely grateful for the kind of sacrifice, the supreme sacrifice that they had made in the line of duty. With that, viewers, it's time for a short break, but we will keep continuing to get you updates on Operation Sindoor.